Okay, so here we have the 2013 Ford Fiesta St Mk7. The shape is much the same as the standard Fiesta. Not a lot has changed apart from they've added a spoiler, and the body has been lowered by 15mm, which is actually quite a lot for a hatchback. Most hatchbacks in this class either just get stiffened suspension or they're not lowered as much. So this car really drives fantastically, and walking around the car you can actually see it really has much more of an aggressive and sporting sort of balance to it. I've had this car now for about 2 years, and I have absolutely fallen in love with it. It really is absolutely fantastic to drive, and you can't really have a lot more fun for 20,000. Does need a bit of a clean, but to be honest, having this car, it feels so similar to the original Fiesta I had, in terms of, you know exactly the dimensions, how to park it, how it's going to handle in the corners, but it's just so much grippier. It's got 17-inch alloys that they really hug the road, and the corners are just a lot easier. I did buy this with the I can't remember what Ford actually call it. I think it's called like a sport pack or a visual pack or something, which gives you these sort of charcoaled alloys and the red brake calipers, which I think they're an absolute necessity with this vehicle. This is in the Spirit Blue, I think they call it, which really finishes off the car really nicely. For the money, I mean, on the road they're about 19,000. I don't think you can have much more fun for that kind of price. If I was gonna give it a negative, let's find here we go, this is the one. The alloys, see that curb damage? I literally just caught the curb when trying to park it once, and if you get along the side, see the alloys are pretty much completely flush, almost completely flush against the tyre. So if I was going to give this car a negative, it would be that the alloys are very easy to scratch, but I suppose it's probably taught me a lesson that I should have parked it a little bit better. It does need a clean, but yeah, that's the car overall. You get blacked out windows. There's a number of different packages with this. I've got the ST3, which means you get sort of sat nav, full sort of aircon, heated seats, the whole works really. There's a number of different packages for this vehicle, but anyway, I'm going to give it a clean in a minute and we'll see how she looks after that.